Rouen on the Côte d'Azur in the south of France. And one of the high spots, certainly for the digital staff, was to see which particular ocean liner was going to cruise round the bay, and that was going to be your home for the next 2 weeks.
It was just such a great spirit in those days. Everybody worked hard, they played hard, it was a great team effort, and that was something that was unique and was a lot of fun.
During the early 90s, there were a lot of changes in the company just from the fact that history was marching on. And a lot of the assumptions that had been made in the past about what would sell and what wouldn't were changing.
Well, for the first time since it opened for business, Digital Equipment Corporation has a new chief executive officer. Robert Palmer officially succeeded DEC co-founder Kenneth Olson today as president and CEO of the nation's #2 computer maker.
We have exceptionally good people in this company. We have leadership technology. We have the broadest category of solutions for our customers. Digital is probably the best company in the world for tying together the disparate products from different vendors, whether hardware or software, on a single network and having them work together.
There were certainly some challenges in the 90s, and it was my job basically to promote the company and to find good news about the company. In many ways, I was focused on the good things that were happening, and there were quite a few good things.
Services represents customer relationships based on reliability, quality, and expertise. It translates into customer loyalty and incremental business.
There are many visions of what the internet will become. The truth is, no one really knows what's going to happen. But as the computer company with the most internet experience, we've learned to engineer systems that anticipate this vast uncertainty, so that you and your company can approach it as one huge opportunity. Digital, whatever it takes.
Nihon DEC.
Digital, was wirklich zählt.
Digital plus que jamais.
And I truly believed that we were going to make a comeback. We had been the most admired company on the planet, and I didn't want to bail out and be sorry that I did.
Digital can meet your needs for open client server computing better than any other company.
I don't think we should ever let go of the good things that we experienced at Digital, the great feelings that we had. In fact, we should try to find ways to keep that spirit and that part of the culture alive. The culture that really did value the individual. I think that's how we can enrich Compaq. And then in the same breath, it's going to almost sound like a paradox, we have to be able to let some other things go about Digital and be able to embrace the good things that we're going to find in an organization like Compaq.
And I believe Compaq's success over the last decade, or the last 15 years, basically speaks of the great spirit, the great cultural values, and the excitement around here. And that is the most important thing we need to preserve. And I believe that we have a very strong common base in that respect with Digital.
Compaq is known as a winning company, and Digital, after all, became a winning company again. So my thought was, the both of us, we should be a supernova.
You brought us together for the time of our lives. The things that have mattered will always survive. History shows it. You changed the world for good. You gave us a lifetime of the friends that would be our never say it's through. It'll always burn so true.
Regardless of the good times, the bad times, all the changes we've been through, I think Digital's people come together in an amazing way and support each other and support our customers.
It was a wonderful place to work. Digital's always been a nice place to work, even during the tough times, a nice place to work.
This precious feeling of knowing we all are one. Yeah, it's been a great place to be. The best of all the things we've won. Digital will carry the torch for you. Let it burn, let it light our way forever. 'Cause we'll never say it's through. It'll always burn so true.
The opportunity to work with some of these people is just amazing. Their commitment, their intelligence, their dedication.
My whole life has been with Digital. I mean, I am Digital, and Digital is me. It's pretty tough to separate the two.
Knew people's families, you attended, weddings, graduations, funerals, and you shared in more than just a business life.
It's interesting as I look back over the years, there have been times, and it's still true, when Digital has almost been an extended family, I think, to all of us.
It was a great place to be.
Nearly half a century of achievement and excellence, friendship and good time. Digital Equipment Corporation. It's been a great place